Oh shit. Wait for the chip. My shot going just again. Oh.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Whoa, chip time.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome. It's why we love the NBA Cup tournament.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Dillingham in at the 1. Now Bridges. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Bridges passes to Brady. 5 to shoot. Over Dillingham. Brady, no good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Was able to talk to Jordan Hernandez for a minute. Talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here is Edwards, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Here's Dillingham, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here is McDaniel. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Towns sets the pick for McDaniel. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now, MP. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Whitehead. It's a three-point game. Shoots over McDaniel. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Edwards. Inside, here's Dillingham. Nails the baby hook. Dillingham's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
MP finds Bridges. A 3-ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
McDaniels, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 4. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Come on,
the Nets miss again. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Now, here's MP. An 11-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. Bridges passes to MP. Gillingham with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. MP kicks to Johnson. Bridges a screen on Towns. Here's Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Minnesota leading by 4. Outside Edwards. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's Gillingham. Edwards a screen on MP. Fires the 3. Outside, Towns. Beyond the arc. 6 to shoot. Towns a screen on Bridges. Buries it from 3-point range. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up everything else for him offensively.
On the court.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Parker out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Whitehead. In at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Milton against MP. Outside, Walker over to the wing. Parker against Love. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Down low. Milton kicks to Baldwin. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards passes to Milton. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Walker the pass to MP. Back to Walker. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Walker's got 5 now.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Love with the screen on Walker. Edwards kicks to Love. Milton on top, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Dillingham subbed in for Shake Milton. Love with the screen on MP. Dillingham, no good. Nets trail by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bucks, making some excellent plays. He contributed 11 points, and his unselfishness with the ball, combined with his defensive activity, made a huge impact. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
Here's Norris. MP, no good.
Come on, you gotta finish that.
Timberwolves leading by 8 and stolen by MP. MP, are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle, here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. MP looking around. Thomas gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brady's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Here's Thomas. That misses off the backboard. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Robinson with the block. MP against Edwards. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Baldwin, he's checked in for Edwards. One interesting note about tonight's game. Unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season. But, hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
Well, Coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
MP passes to Thomas. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. Pass to Baldwin. Dillingham with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Butler's checked in. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. MP passes to Thomas. Here's MP, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Minnesota. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Mr. Gobert. Outside, Towns. A 3-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 5. Stolen by McDaniels. Towns with it to the wing right side. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Now McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Releases. It's hauled in by MP. Brady's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thomas. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Outside, Towns. Gobert with a screen for Towns. Second chance shot. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert, grabbing that rebound and getting his team a second opportunity.
Thomas sets a screen for MP. MP strong inside. Minnesota in the lead. Milton looking around, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Now here's Towns. He's got 6. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Sinks the triple. Dillingham's got 8 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
On the court.
MP right outside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Minnesota on top, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take
in a game against the Bulls, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame?
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I can say.
And that is.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. McDaniels, and he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
Pass to Edwards. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Off target at the rim. And MP throws it down hard.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here is McDaniels. 9 points in the game so far. The kick out to Towns. Here's Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Brady passes to Thomas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, Also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with, but I don't want to spoil it.
Dillingham, no good. Nets trail by 6. MP inside. He has 6 and a missed layup. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Has to Gobert, and here's Edwards. Now Dillingham. That 3 off the mark.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last out.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Anthony Edwards.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Thomas's shot is off.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's McDaniels. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Bridges dishes to Robinson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Minnesota, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
I think for Minnesota, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
His third personal foul. 14.
Towns, the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
To halt the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Baldwin. He has yet to score. And the basket by Edwards.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
MP kicks to Bridges. Off target with his 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Down low, here's Dillingham. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's MP. Guarded closer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. Walker comes in for Thomas.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
MP outside. Johnson with a screen on Towns. MP dishes to Bridges. Over Dillingham. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Out to the right wing. Baldwin kicks to Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Towns with it. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Towns missing. Nets trail by 13. Here's MP. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dillingham. Here's Edwards. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Crafty move. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll hit.
Substitutions.
Hey.
On the court.
MP outside. Johnson in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Johnson.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Lonnie Walker is out there with MP. And it's Norris in at the small forward. So that's the next spot.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
That one misses.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Here's Norris. Inside, Plumlee with the steal. Here's Dillingham. Claxton covering. Plumlee in the post. MP's there. Plumlee, the pass to Baldwin. 5 on the clock. Plumlee sets the pick for Dillingham. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
MP finds Thomas over Edwards. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Thomas. Now Edwards. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Plumlee. Dillingham with it from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
MP outside. Looking to get back on track here. Good D from Love. Timberwolves leading by 11. Pass to Dillingham. Plumlee with a screen on MP. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Johnson sets the screen for MP. From the elbow. Johnson outside. Thomas against Edwards. Count it. Thomas got it back down to within single digits with the Nets.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Plumlee. Towns comes in for Kevin Love. And it's McDaniels in for Baldwin. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Well, the players are, of course, incentivized with prize money for this NBA Cup. But you can tell that trophy means a lot to them as well.
Absolutely. I mean, it may not be the championship, but it's still a championship. And these players are the ultimate competitors. They want to hoist that trophy and earn the bragging rights that come along with it.
McDaniels with the ball. Outside Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Out left to the wing. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Whitehead.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Back to Edwards. Over Thomas. Bridges with the board. For the Nets, this one not looking good. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. For 3, Edwards. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Here's Brady. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. That shot misses. Timberwolves leading by 10. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. 15. Here is Edwards. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
1:30 left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. Edwards against Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Has to Gobert. Towns looking around. Dillingham with the bucket.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by the Nets. 43 seconds left to play here in the 4th. MP outside. Outside for Thomas. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns for the 3. Offensive rebound. Bridges for 3. It's money from deep. Nine seconds left in the 4th. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team's 5th foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 7. Is what your take.
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock. But really, they're just kidding themselves.
Shooting 2.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And they've done it.
sometimes the shots just don't fall. Tough game tonight. Get them next time. They don't even know what's coming for them.